Mike. Barrel hinges. Sonny, good luck with that. I hate those things. They're very frustrating. How we all doing this evening? Hey, there's four of you. So glad to see you all here. Hey, Radar. Well, it is warm out here. All right, we got five. So this evening, let me point you down here so you can kind of see uh, what I've got going on. I've got this log, uh, like these three logs were in the garage when we moved in about 5 years ago now, 4 years ago. And I used one of them to do my gnome house for DeLand's challenge. And this evening, I thought we would clean this one up and see what we could make out of it. Not quite sure yet. Have a couple ideas, but I don't know if I want it the whole thing bark on or the whole thing bark off. So we're going to start bark off on part of it and see how it looks and then decide. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Trevor, how we doing? Harry, man, all the celebrities are out. All right, so here you go. I'm going to tilt you down there where you can see it. Set aside my regular glasses, my hat, put on the safety glasses, my face shield. There's a little bit of moss or mold on that log, so I'm going to mask up till I get it cleaned up. All right, good. Here we go. All right, we're coming along. Kind of pretty. Kind of got a lot of bark to go. Ah. All right, so how far does that come over? good. All right, here goes. That was nasty. All right, what do we got going on here? Oh, we got a little chippy, got a little catch. All right, got that. And we got some deeper bark intrusion here. So let's go ahead and turn this side a little bit and then see where we go. All right, we're gonna back up a little. All right. Better? bark intrusion we're going to take care of. Got some little knot action. I'll turn that out. It's only like surface. Alright, so let's get at it. Alright. Okay. We're getting there. Ooh. See that? right, any guesses? Hey, Keith. Back road built. Jorge. Hey, you all, how we doing? I think I'm done with the mask since I got all the bark off. I was just getting into the work. Hey, Tim. Vinny. Whew. Appreciate you hitting the like. Here we go. If you would, please go ahead, smash that like button and get back to work. Alright, let's get us a little sandpaper. Alright. Of course. That's alright, I can fill that later. Those tool marks. Alright. Alright, let me grab the paper towels. The old standby, the denatured alcohol, and pick up some dust, see what our work looks like. Uh, uh, all right, where's my shine juice and my sanding sealer? Homemade sanding sealer. Uh, 2-to-1 denatured alcohol and shellac. You can mess with boiling shellac flakes if you want. I just used the Zissner because it was what I had and it was fast. You can just wipe on, it'll dry. With the wave moving, it does move a little faster where it dries. Alright, that's our sanding sealer. And this is our homemade shine juice, which is shellac, alcohol, and boiled linseed oil. Alrighty. And now All right, we need a little sand. Actually, I'll be right back. Let me grab my knife. Alright, I think I left my knife in the house, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put our sandpaper down. We're just going to sand the bottom. Alrighty, so we made ourselves a mallet. I'd never turned one before. This is just a piece of pine, so it wouldn't be great for really heavy duty stuff, but still a mallet. It's got some weight to it. It would be good for putting in dowels or whatever, if you needed to do that. A rounder face, so it's probably not as likely to mar up the surface, and it's a soft wood. So let's lay that aside, grab our glasses. If you haven't, please smack the like button. If you have, encourage your neighbor to smack the like button. Take my jacket off. We'll have us a little chat. I probably need to sharpen now. Alrighty, where are we? Yeah, tonight's project was not one of the fancier ones, but I'm solving a problem I have, because I don't want to use the fancy mallet that I won. So Mr. Two Lathes. Hey, Timber, thank you. Two lathes. I don't have any room for a second lathe. If I would pull the trigger on a larger lathe, the lathe itself would have to, my lathe would have to go. I'd keep the stand so I could use it, but hey, Eric. Fine by tool. Actually, Dave, I'm looking at that lathe very seriously, but my wife is an accountant for a parts business. I have to have a sales pitch before I buy equipment. Oh yeah, totally gotta hydrate. 80 degrees today. Johnny, I was really surprised because that's just an old pine log. What that's doing for me is solving the problem of people taking the biggest hammer they can find and hammering nails in my drywall to hang something. Price tag on happiness. Believe me, my wife has a formula for that. Yours does too, you just don't know about it yet. That's a surprise, Eric. But yeah, today it's 80. Tomorrow it's going to be 74. Like over the weekend, one day it's going to get down to 54. And then, like, the rest of that week is going to be pretty nice, too. Oh, you're definitely right, Backroad. There's there's the tools that we think we want, the tools that we think we need, and then the tools that we actually get because our spouse would buy better stuff than I would. So I love the long mill so far. I haven't cut anything with it yet, but by comparison to the little 3018 over here, this was not hard to assemble. It had some fiddly parts. Proceeds to forget calling in your prescription. I know how that is, Mike. Right. Exactly, Dave. And my wife's favorite phrase is, but there'll be other sales. And of course, I know she's right. But it's getting to be an easier sale now because of inflation and tariffs. Steady side work. We like that. Right. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah, Dave. You Canadian guys really know how to build a CNC. This thing is really nice. Who else was in here? There were like 240 of you at one time. Of course, you got the same 10 people who actually talk. Everybody else is a lurker. But I'm thankful for all of you. Especially Mr. Ramon, the celebrity. Arcane Carvings. Sorry about that, Arcane. What my terrible habit, I get my nose down in my work and I'm not yet comfortable and confident enough with the lathe to ignore it and just chat while I'm working. Uh, so I kind of ignore my chat on that regard. I don't try to, it just kind of happens. Do that, Mike. Uh, Dave, it's CNC Labs, SIENCE Labs. It's the long mill. Mine is a Mark 2.5, and I have the 30 by 30. We're talking inches, but it's actually 32 and a half by 35, or spitting close to it. Hey, any of y'all that weren't in Ramon's live the other night, it was a lot of fun. Like, we all like to have fun and good atmosphere in our live. It was fun. The chat was boisterous and busy. Oh, Dave, I love it. And it wasn't like, it didn't break the bank. It was under $2,000, and it, like, I bought the basic long mill, plus the beginner's kit and the uh, inductive sensors, which is what they call their limit switches. Oh, Ramon, I can imagine trying to keep track of all the names you were calling. I, I could feel the stress from here, but it was great. Everybody had fun. I think even Eric had a good time, or not Eric, Chris. I think Chris had a good time. Eric always has a good time. Excuse me a minute. I got to see what this notification is. Oh. Uh, Sorry about that. Sorry, school emails. I took another long term subbing assignment. So I'll be there until the end of the school year, about another 5 weeks. And just like the last one, the first couple of weeks going to be a chimney fire. It takes a week to get everything set up, situated, so that when I go to log in, it actually functions. What's wrong with being 5'8"? Oh, Ramon. Yeah, 62. You ain't 62. I got polishable combat boots older than you. Y'all, this has been a long week already. Anybody else feeling that? Dave's a youngin' too. What are you, like 36? It's true. Oh, you're 43. I would have never guessed that. I was thinking like 30. Well, you do have a 17-year-old. Will assume that he had more sense than most of the people my age when we were young. So, yeah, I could see that. Keith, you're my age. You're not that old. Mike, I feel that. I used to get them bad. Good luck with that. I have trouble getting a 2 hour video down to 20 minutes. Back Road, what's your video? Bye, Anthony. Thank you. It's the first one I ever turned, but I had to give it a try. That log was just looking at me. Probably make a box of that other piece one of these days. Gotta hype it up. Gotta help out Back Road. He helps everybody else. Used to get that migraine. I guess it's a migraine. I'm not. They called it something, something, something. And it was like somebody was driving a railroad spike, like right through here. Hemispheric something. Good night, Ramon. Have a good one. Bye, Back Road. Y'all are amazing. I've been on here an hour and 7 minutes. I'm going to finish my drink and then I'm going in. I have some papers to grade. It's nice though. This is good chore doing weather. Hey Roy, aren't you up a little late? Hey Todd, made a mallet tonight. Well, I didn't make it. I turned it. I'm lazy. Piece of pine just to stop the ladies in my life from using the biggest hammer they can find to drive nails. Later, Mike. Have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate that. My tendon is a bit crooked. Don't tell Ben. I'll never hear the end of it. But it didn't turn out bad. I mean, it's pine, so you got some dig marks in it and the occasional branch. And this thing started out up here and just got the worst as it moved down. But have you not noticed, Dave? I'm already a character. Hey, Tim. Tire knocker. That'll work too. Thank you, Todd. Got 55 likes. That ain't bad. You can take that. 565 comments. Well, at least you guys like to talk to each other. Hey, Laura. You want to run too? All right, Eric. Have a good one. I think the Vikings on. I'll probably turn that on when I go in. This was a wild week so far. So, anyway. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to put my lid on. We can't have Dave thinking I'm failing to represent. A dog scratch box? Not heard of a dog scratch box. I've heard of the cat scratcher where you cut the strips of cardboard and then glue it together and glue it into a frame. That's right, but it's Jim, not Tim. It's alright, Dave. I don't remember names well either. It's a sign your advanced stage. Ah, I like that idea. That's the only thing. This new dog we have, her nails grow extremely fast. That's right, Safety Dave. Just don't misspell my name on the report for OSHA. Or whatever your agency is. Oh, yeah, Kimber would love that. Would you sell me a set of free plans? I do think I'm funnier than I actually am. Hey, y'all are awesome. Plans? What plans? I love it, Todd. You're the only one who admits you're winging it. Hey, gang, I have papers to grade. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for being here. Nice hat, Dave. You know, what and where we build, there are no plans. That's true. This thing probably wanted to be a salt and pepper shaker when it grew up, but guess what? Awesome. Thank you all. Have a good one. Bye-bye now.